Thank you all for being here. In the book Peter Pan, author J.M. Barrie wrote, "When the first baby laughed for the first time, the laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about, and that was the beginning of fairies." And now, when every new baby is born, its first laugh becomes a fairy. So there ought to be. Yeah. The sound of baby's laughter truly is one of the most magical sounds in the world. We're here today to mourn the loss of 62 million precious lives in America that have been lost since Roe versus Wade. We'll never hear their laughter, never know what scientific discoveries they might have made, diseases they might have cured, joy they would have brought. It's a very sad loss, and it can be daunting just thinking about it. But we, as St. John Paul II said, we are an Easter people, and Alleluia is our song. So Jesus, he already conquered death, and he is the solution to this problem. If your heart breaks thinking about the 3,000 lives lost to abortion every year here in Utah, and you want to empower women to choose life, we need you out on the sidewalk. It's difficult to reach out to people and hope that they change their mind, but it's not up to us. It depends on God and those who must respond to His grace. Yeah, it's really difficult to be there and to see the women going in there, and oftentimes, they just go in ignoring you, and you see some of them come out crying, and it's really difficult to see that. And you'll also meet some of the men out there who are the fathers of these babies, and some of them don't want the abortion, and they feel like they can't do anything about it, and that it's her choice, and he doesn't have a say. But we're there to support these women and show them that there's hope and there's love, and we're there to show them all the help that is available to them, and we're there to empower them and empower the fathers to stand up for the lives of their babies. And we're also there to pray. We're there to pray for the unborn lives, for the women, and for the men, and for the abortionists, that they may have a conversion. So prayer is a powerful thing. I remember being out there, and it just seemed like everyone was just passing by, ignoring me, and I don't know. So there was people there with me praying the rosary, and when they started praying the rosary, then I was able to talk to this one couple and share with them all the resources available to them. And I'm not sure what exactly happened to them, but I was grateful to at least have that conversation. And I had to jog a bit to run up to her. She's trying not to seem crazy or anything, but she went up there, she talked to her, and she ended up giving her a ride to the Pregnancy Resource Center because she didn't have a car. She took the bus there, and it turns out she needed a pregnancy test, and so the Pregnancy Resource Center was able to give that to her for free, and they came back positive, and she was scared. This young woman was scared. She didn't know what to do, and she was still considering abortion. But then the Pregnancy Resource Center was able to give her an ultrasound and show her her precious little baby, and she could hear the heartbeat. And that was when she decided that she couldn't have an abortion, that she would choose life. And so I've had the pleasure of meeting this young baby, meeting the baby, and seeing them together, and we're friends on Facebook, so I get to see whenever she posts about this baby, the little girl just turned 2 a couple months ago. So I've laughter, I've seen smiles, and seen birthday celebrations, and yeah. So it just takes our yes to God to be out there and to let God work through us, to be out there and to let God, work through us to help these women and save these lives. So, as it says in the Bible, it says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." So it is difficult being out there, but God will give us the strength, and God will speak through us, and He will use our gifts, our unique gifts. So don't be afraid. We also need to, if you can't be out there on the sidewalk, definitely keep praying. And Saint Teresa of Calcutta once said that if people spent an hour a week in Eucharistic adoration, abortion would be ended. That is a powerful thing. We need to be there with Jesus and to pray. And definitely need to keep up this fight.